Theme of our lecture is software and operating systems. Plan of lecture is a software, types of the software, purpose and characteristic, and basic concepts of operating system, and the evolution of operating system, classification of operating system, and the classification of desktop applications. What is it? Software. Software is a set of commands that control the computer operations. Computer software helps us in implementing computing tasks in the computer. Software includes the following functions. First, manage the computer resources of the organization. Second, provide the user with all resources necessary to solve computational tasks. And third, act as mediator between the institutions and the stored information. Application of software. First, business software. It's a word processors, spreadsheets, and database programs. And second, communication software. It is allows computers to communicate with other computers. Fax software, modem software, and etc. Third, graphics software. Graphics software includes software that allows users to create and manipulate graphics. For example, the programs Photoshop, Printshop, and etc. The original file system of DOS used in early Windows versions. The names of files were restricted to 8 uppercase characters plus the 3 character extension separated by a point. In the operating system, have many types. First, single user operating system. A type of operating system which allows only one user at a time. There can be single user operating system either as single user single task or single user multitask. The single user single task operating system has to deal with only one person at a time, running only one application at a time. MS-DOS is an example for a single user single task operating system. And the basic concepts of operating system. What is an operating system? An operating system is the most important software that runs on a computer. It manages the computer's memory and processes, as well as all of its software and hardware. It also allows you to communicate with the computer without knowing how to speak the computer's language. Without an operating system, a computer is useless. The operating system's job. Your computer's operating system manages all of the software and hardware on the computer. Most of the time, there are several different computer programs running at the same time, and they all need to access a computer's central processing unit, memory, and the storage. The operating system coordinates all of this to make sure each program gets what it needs. Basic operations in Windows 7. Let us have a look at the basic operations available with Windows 7. This knowledge will be helpful to you to make working with your computer easy. First, we will learn about some required fundamental skills before performing basic operations available with your operating systems. Log on to your computer. The process of starting a computer session is called logging on. When you start the computer, Windows displays a welcome screen containing links to each of the computer's active user accounts. You select your user account, and if your account is password protected, enter your password to log on to the computer. See Table 1 below for the login interface. When logging onto a computer, which is part of a domain, you will always enter your domain credentials. Evolution of operating systems. What is Windows 7? It is redesigned with Windows Shell with a new taskbar. Windows 7 includes a number of new features, such as advances in touch and handwriting recognition, support for virtual hard disks, improved performance on multi-core processors, improved boot performance, direct access, and the kernel improvements. Versions of Windows 7. Home Premium makes it easy to create a home network and share all of your favorite photos, videos, and music. Professional is a great choice for home and for business. Using Windows 7 Professional, you can run many Windows XP productivity programs in Windows XP mode and recover data easily with automatic backups to your home or business network. You can also connect to company networks effortlessly and more securely with the main job. With all the existing entertainment features of Windows Home Premium. Ultimate is the most versatile and powerful edition of Windows 7. It combines remarkable ease of use with the entertainment features of Home Premium and the business capabilities of Professional, including the ability to run many Windows XP productivity programs in Windows XP mode. Classification of operating systems and including for mobile devices. Rule of BIOS. Most part of the course is related to the higher levels of the software hierarchy. File systems, operating systems, and the application. But in this subchapter, we will look at the lowest level of software BIOS, or Basic Input-Output System. BIOS, it means Basic Input-Output System. In BIOS, there are three main functions. It initializes the hardware when the computer starts, loads the operating system, and providing basic supports for devices such as the keyboards, a mouse, and serial ports. BIOS is always present, but it is visible only when the computer is turned on, before the operating system takes control. Device management and configuration. Another feature of the operating system is control of various input-output devices installed on the computer. Technical control at this level requires interaction between the kernel, device drivers, and BIOS. Users can, in some cases, adjust the computer systems precisely by changing the parameters that determine how the operating system or device drivers are turning to external devices. Classification of desktop applications. It's a file organization, folders, and the file system. File organization, one of the main functions of the computer is storing and retrieval of information is stored in one or more files, which in turn and organize it in folders. Folders, it is files permanently are in folders, which sometimes are called directories. Folders have names and properties, and like files, each folder takes its own location. It lets down its another folder called its parents. It provides a file system with hierarchical structure like a family tree. The peak of a folder hierarchy is called the root. Devices. Folders are placed on the computer. and the shortcut is an alternative path to a file, and names and types of files. Thank you very much.